Boom, you looking for this?
Welcome back to BoomShot. I'm Kale. This is Colby,
sir.
and the Marvel panel today at SDCC, and we got a Marvel Studios Black Panther: Wakanda Forever trailer. So
Let's go, man.
this movie's out in November, so this is our first look at it. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, starting now. Interesting. Kiki, what?
No woman, no cry.
I wonder how they're gonna address.
Yeah, I'm wondering it too.
It's sad, man.
That's kind of cool.
It's sad, man.
This must be a new Black Panther coronation. There you go.
This is very different from any.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait.
No.
Shuri.
Huh. M'Baku?
I love M'Baku, dude.
No. Water? Interesting.
Nope.
No. No.
Whoa, I guess it is, dude. Wait, what was it? Wait, who was it?
What? Okay, okay. Look, I understand.
Ludwig Göransson?
Yeah, he was, that's sick. I just noticed that too.
Oh, I love him, dude.
Okay, so Namor the Submariner. That's the first thing that we definitely saw right there. Big entrance into the MCU through Black Panther, which we kind of heard about it in Avengers Endgame, that there was some kind of disturbance in the Atlantic Ocean.
That was a cool Easter.
So now we get Namor the Submariner in here, but the real question is who do you think is Black Panther?
We've talked about this before. I guess it's gonna be Shuri.
Okay, that looked more like male, like
I
a
think
male
so,
to like it looked more like a male to me. But that, I mean, there could be some deceptive editing in there. The rumor right now is that Shuri's going to be the new Black Panther.
Hold on, go back to that real quick, not to interrupt.
No, you're good. Let's see here. I mean, nah, the arm. I don't know. See, it's like it's edited in a way to where like you can't really tell because like typically, obviously, you know, females have like wider hips but you can't really tell. Like the arms aren't like skinny enough to make you think that it's not a male.
So I guess we've been busy. That's why we hadn't got this out sooner.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they haven't confirmed this.
They haven't, and I don't think they're going to. The fan speculation up to from what I've seen is that Shuri is the new Black Panther, which is kind of, she takes over that role in the comics, so it's not like it's, you know, something that Marvel Studios came up with. But I still think the majority of fans are wanting T'Challa to be recasted, which we made a video about that, I think back in like December or something like that.
Yeah, and I at this point I don't think Disney's going that route.
And I think there's a lot of internally, there's a lot of things that we just don't know about probably, and I understand the fans want them recasted, and at some point we obviously do too. We suggested that a multiversal variant.
Yeah, I think we should talk about that real quick.
Yeah.
In that video we talked about bringing back T'Challa, but and we talked about that not too long after Loki.
Yeah.
And we got introduced to that, so it could be a variant that gets placed in 616. And then kind of fills in the role as Black Panther. Yeah. And maybe we could have two Black Panthers too if Shuri's already Black Panther.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's, you know, and obviously who is the variant is the question, because as we've seen in which actually New Rockstars just did a video about this, but the difference, like, why is Wanda the same in every universe, and why is, for example, Doctor Strange the same in every universe, but
Loki's there's a
there's
gay
different
Loki.
there's different Lokis, there's different Spider-Men, and the whole theory that he proposed is that the universe centers around the most powerful characters, so they can't change, like they have to stay the same.
And that makes sense.
So, not saying that Black Panther's not a powerful character, but he's not like a Omega level threat. I forgot what's the word that they used in Loki? It's I forgot the word, but you know exactly what we mean. And so who do you think?
Yeah, because that would make sense too with Wanda and Strange being the same actors. Because obviously, you know, Chadwick Boseman is no longer with us, so they have to recast T'Challa if they bring T'Challa back.
and so they kind of given themselves a little bit of leeway there, because they can just kind of write it off as he's not one of the most powerful characters in that universe, so the universe isn't built around him in a way. Candidates for him, I think you got John David Washington, the guy who played in Tenet. Who else do you think could play Black Panther?
I haven't put a lot of thought into that, because mostly we were theorizing on how they could bring back T'Challa.
Yeah.
But yeah, John David Washington's a good...
I can't think of... for some reason, I can't think of people off the top of my head, and I don't know why. But the point is that...
they could bring back Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, and make him the Black Panther, like, since he was technically exiled from Wakanda, let's just say that...
I'm talking about as T'Challa.
Really? As T'Challa? Yeah, that's true. I mean, they could do that.
Because, I mean, yeah, I guess they could, because it would be a variant, even though he's Killmonger in our universe.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
It's the multiverse. They can pretty much do anything they want to, and that's the point. I hope they recast him at some point. I think we kind of said this at the beginning. This has been a whole fan movement, but we are like, Disney's not going to cave. I think there's too much bad publicity that could come from it. So
right, because what people want right now is for him to be recast.
Yeah, for this movie, like seamlessly, like it would logistically make zero sense. And you could try to explain it away as much as possible, but it just wouldn't make any sense for this.
It would be like what happened with Rhodey. Like,
yeah,
it's the same character, and you're not supposed to like think anything differently, even though it was different actors.
Yeah, and the thing about Rhodey is that the whole movie wasn't focused on Rhodey. Like, it'd be different. Like, if in Iron Man 1 they got RDJ, and then in Iron Man 2 they had Tom Cruise. Like, it would have been weird. But even then, like, it would have been excusable because that was a second movie.
But also, I think they just had a falling out, and obviously Chadwick Boseman passed away, so that's different too. But and also I think this movie was already underway.
It was. It's a really sad circumstance. Like, we love Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, truly one of the greater talents in our day. But logistically, I just think Marvel didn't see how they could reconcile that. Especially, also there was issues with Chadwick passing away. It was just, there was a lot behind the scenes probably that we don't know about, and I think we kind of have to respect Marvel's decision. And hope they do recast him at some point.
Yeah, at some point. I mean, we want him to be recast too at some point.
Yeah.
But with this trailer, though, I like how it was kind of focused on Chadwick in a way too.
Yeah, it really. I mean, that's what it was.
Throughout, it was going to say everything's going to be all right. We know what it's talking about.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, we see murals of Chadwick kind of, or of T'Challa, kind of like we see murals of
say Chadwick.
Iron Man. Yeah, that we're talking.
I think really it is. I think this trailer, even though it's for Black Panther, I think it was a lot for Chadwick Boseman, the person outside of the movie too.
I felt like it was a good tribute to him. Like, and I was definitely thinking about it as I was watching. You know, everything's going to be all right, and that's a good reference. And we know this movie's going to be a lot about Wakandan culture, and it looks like there's going to be some kind of conflict with the Atlanteans in the near future. But this trailer definitely was paying homage to Chadwick, which I thought was respectful,
and also to T'Challa.
Yeah,
because we see
that's who I meant. Yeah, I mean,
I'm saying, because I was saying Chadwick too, with the song, but also T'Challa. I think it's for both, like the character T'Challa and Chadwick, the person in real life. I really like this trailer, honestly.
Yeah, going forward, I had seen some people complaining about this trailer. Honestly, it looks pretty intriguing to me. It doesn't like. I don't know what we're looking at here in terms of the movie, but I think introductions like Namor. I'm interested. Honestly, Wakanda culture is really interesting too to me. So I'm willing to go watch this movie. I'm going in with high hopes, and hopefully, I don't really think it'll disappoint, but we'll see.
Yeah, I just want to say something real quick too.
Yeah, go ahead.
The tone of this trailer was unlike anything we've ever seen from Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, I don't think they were gonna lean too hard into like trying to go all about what's going to be in the movie and give us big reveals. Obviously, this is a big reveal. But most of the trailer was about paying homage, I think. And the whole tone was just different, and you could feel that.
Yeah,
and I'm glad they did that.
Yeah, we've been talking about recently a lot how Marvel just they're in a weird spot recently where their movies just don't have a great story anymore. It's all about the action, or it's all about the pushing the narrative forward, but not really focusing on that movie's particular story. But this movie feels like it's going to have to sit in its story for a second to really get us through the death of T'Challa / Chadwick. So, and I'm excited to watch that, but I'm not like really excited to.
It's going to be very moving.
Yeah, it's going to be moving, and I'm excited to go watch a movie that really takes itself seriously.
Right. I'm putting faith that they'll do him justice.
Yeah.
And I really hope they do. I mean, this is something you don't want to mess up.
No, not at all. But let us know what you guys think. I feel like a lot of the fans that will probably watch this video are going to be like, we need to recast T'Challa right now. But I don't think it's not going to happen anytime in the near future. But that's just what Disney pretty much has decided at this point. But let us know what you guys think about the trailer. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.